Hello दोस्तों, today we are here to present a topic that is related to a breast tumor that is benign. As we all know that benign and malignant are the two types of the cancer, and here the benign one is a non-cancerous one and malignant is one cancerous. So today we will learn about the breast tumor that is benign. Then the benign breast condition are unusual growth or change in the breast tissue that are not cancer. Okay, so the benign breast tumor are the non-cancerous growth and that are the unusual growth that is done occur in the breast tissue and that are not cancerous one. After that we will learn about the etiology. What are the etiologies for the breast tumor benign? First one is congenital. It may be a congenital that it can be by birth to an individual. After that an infection. The infection can grow and progressively and then it came to a chronic stage that leads to a formation of tumor, and then any trauma or injury, hormonal imbalance, surgery of the breast, old premenopausal women, menarche, menopause, ecchymosis. These are the etiologies for the breast tumor benign. Now moving toward the clinical features. What were the clinical features that are shown when the in lady with the benign breast tumor? First of all, cyclic bilateral pain in the breast, and then pain in shoulder and upper arm. Next one is the breast edema. Due to the formation of unusual growth of these cells that leads to a breast edema, ductal dilatation, nodules in breast with thickness, milk fluid secretion, then nipple contraction, burning in breast, itching, infection in site, thick greenish black discharge in duct ectasia, tenderness in breast, wrinkling breast skin. These all are the clinical features that is shown by a lady's breast that is having a benign tumor. Now we will move to the what are the common breast tumor that are benign one. First of all, fibrocysts. Fibrocysts are the mass in breast due to normal hormonal imbalance. First common breast tumor was that of fibrocyst. Fibrocysts that are the mass that is grown in the breast due to the hormonal imbalance in the body. And the second one is the fibroadenomas. Fibroadenomas are also the same due to the hormonal imbalance, but it is size is spread more than 5 centimeter. Next one is intraductal papilloma. Intraductal papilloma are developed into the alveolar duct and the ductus ectasia that are developed most premenopausal or postmenopausal time. Next one is the type of galactosele occur most during lactation. Galactosele type of breast tumor benign that occur mostly into the time of during the lactation. Due to the failure of excretion of the milk from the breast, it can lead to a galactosele. Then the fat necrosis, the fat present into the breast that are get to be a necrotized that leads to a fat necrosis. Then cystosarcoma phylloides. These are the firm slow growing tumor of 5 centimeter mostly occur in 40 years of age. Diagnostic evaluation. What we will do the diagnostic evaluation during the time of tumor that is benign. First of all, history collection. History collection, in this we will collect the family history and the previous pregnancy history, and also we will collect the history that is hereditary, that a tumor is not present in the family or not. Then we will go for the breast examination. In this we will do the inspection and palpation of the breast. In the inspection, if there is a tumor, there is an asymmetry in the breast and also enlargement in the breast, and in the palpation we will found that nodules that is present in the breast that may be movable or non-movable. Then bimanual palpation of the breast and then mammography. In this we will do an x-ray of the breast then biopsy, and the magnetic resonance imaging, CT scan, ultrasonography of the breast, X-ray, blood investigation, serum hormone level. These are the diagnostic evaluation done for a breast tumor. Then we will go for the management. What we will do if the lady with the breast tumor benign? First of all, early diagnosis of size and type of breast tumor. It is very necessary to know that what is the type and what is the size of the tumor. So the early diagnosis then encourage client to avoid caffeine in the diet, as caffeine they are leads to the activation of the cancer cells, so that the patient is encouraged for avoiding caffeine. Then provide vitamin A supplement and diuretics and drugs like taxophane and antibiotic drugs for the infection. Then the surgical biopsy is to be done in case of duct ectasia. Then the simple needle aspiration done in galactosile condition. If reoccur, excision should be done. For the galactosile type of the tumor, a simple needle aspiration is the we will do, and if it reoccur, then through the excision we will remove out. Then in the case of fat necrosis, also simple needle aspiration should be done. After that, in case of cystosarcoma phyllodes, total excision with the margin of healthy tissue should be done, and the breast tumor are corrected through surgical excision. These all are the management of the breast tumor. I hope you all will understand that the breast tumor benign, that benign is a non-cancerous tumor that will not spread to the other parts of the body, but if it left untreated, it can leads to the malignant tumor formation. So thank you for all listening me, and subscribe the channel and press the bell icon.